Hi Aries, this is your bonus monthly reading. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right, overall energy, we have the High Priestess. How you view the situation, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Truth of the matter, we have the Two of Swords. Recent past, we have the Five of Pentacles. Present energies, we have the World. In your near future, we have the Eight of Pentacles. In your advice, we have the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. And bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So the bottom of the deck energy is like why everything is happening, the energy behind this whole situation. And for you, we have the Hanged Man and the Two of Pentacles. So there was an intentional Hanged Man energy where things had to slow down so you could see them from a different perspective, so you could see something that you weren't able to see before this cycle could shift for you. Overall energy, we have the High Priestess. Again, it feels like you guys have, it's like the universe, your higher self has been trying to send you messages, trying to get you to either see something or do something or go a certain direction. It's like you could have had a lot of synchronicities. If you watch a lot of tarot readings, you could have like been getting the same messages in like a bunch of different readings. Like something stood out to you. You're really getting, the universe has been really loud, but it feels like you may have not been taking it or acting on it for whatever reason. How you view the situation, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This could be that you're meant to have a shift in your career, what you do for a living, but you see the path you're on now as your Ten of Pentacles. Like you think where you are is where you're meant to be. You're happy with, the stability, how much you're getting paid. You don't want to mess with it. You don't want to risk losing what you have now. Truth of the matter, though, we have the Two of Swords. It does feel like you're being protected by something that you don't see. That's why the universe is leading you elsewhere. With the Ten of Pentacles, if it's not your career, it could be some sort of investment that you've made. It would have to do with your finances. So again, whether it is your income or it's, a way you're investing your income that you think everything is going to be great in, but it feels like it's not. And that's why the universe is really trying to get you out of it and protect you, because you're not seeing what's at the end of that road. What you think is the Ten of Pentacles isn't. Recent past, we have the Five of Pentacles. Again, it feels like you guys have experienced, not having enough and a lack of abundance in your life. And that's why when you're in a situation where you finally have like some stability and you have, it's like some investment seems to be working, you really don't want to let it go, because you know what it feels like to not have enough. And now that you do, there's this fear of, okay, but is this really my intuition, or is this something else? Like, things are good right now. Am I really willing to risk it? You're conflicted, and it's completely valid, because you don't want to mess with something that seems good to you. Present energies, we have the World. again, there's a sense of you this world could be that if, for some of you, if you finally decide to make that decision of following your intuition, following the messages that you're getting, and, taking your investment out of something or applying for a new job at the very least, it feels like you're going to be very happy that you did. Like, you're gonna see exactly why you were led away from something. Let's see. Tell me about the world. We have the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, wow, and the Knight of Wands. So it does feel like let's say you chose to, before walking away from a job, to start applying for new positions, and either you're gonna get accepted for a much better position, like you're gonna get such higher pay, you're gonna be happy with what's ending, and you're gonna realize that you were being led to the right place. You're gonna have so much more freedom in this position, so much more power. But this could also be that it's like when the company that you're working for now realizes that you might be applying for a new job, that they actually give you a new position and they up your pay, or with the Queen of Wands, it feels like they put you in a higher position where you have more power and less responsibilities, more freedom. You're more of a leader than having to do a lot of the work, if that makes sense. So regardless, you're going to be very happy with what's ending, but it does feel like it requires some sort of action from you. And you'll know what that is, again, because you've been getting the signs. You know exactly what this would be by now. And again, it does have to do with your career and abundance. In your near future, we have the 8 of Pentacles. It's like she enjoys what she does. You're working, but you're so much happier doing it. What you thought was the 10 of Pentacles, you're so grateful that where you're at now is even better than what you thought was good. Now what you're going to have is even better. But again, it is going to require you to take some sort of action. So again, if you don't want to just quit your job, maybe look for a new job, put yourself out there, do some networking. And it feels like you're either going to get a really, really good offer, and you might take that offer, or when you tell, again, your current employer about the offer that you got, they up it, because you are very valued, you are very good at what you do. And that's why it feels like the universe is trying to tell you, like, don't settle, don't just for safety and security not take a risk. You're meant to be a risk taker, you're meant to grow and be a leader and keep moving forward. And so this action that you take, that really, really represents Aries energy of being that risk taker, taking action, taking a risk, moving forward. You're going to be rewarded for it. Your advice, we have the Queen of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. Your advice, again, follow your heart and your intuition, not your mind and your thoughts and your fears, because they're gonna lead you, they're gonna keep you in this hanged man position of remaining where you are. And again, that might be, you might feel like you're in a good place, but you're meant to be in an even better place. But it's like these fears of, I don't want to go back to this 5 of Pentacles, I don't ever want to experience that again. could be holding you back from having even more abundance and more power and more just being in a higher position and continuing to grow when it comes to your career, instead of just staying in one position where it's comfortable but there isn't any growth there. So really trust your intuition here. Trust the signs you're getting, the synchronicities that you're getting. And, you know, at the very least, you know, put yourself out there or apply for a job, or again, do some networking. It feels like once you meet, are around people and they start, you know, talking to you, and it's like through those conversations you recognize your worth. Like, oh wait, I should be in a much higher position, and that could be the encouragement and that extra push that you need to, like, you know, take that action forward. All right, Aries, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you guys next time.